The following is a presentation of the Eagles Sports Network.
This is SeeingEagles.com. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, alongside Carson-Newman head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. The South Atlantic Conference's annual preseason poll out today, and the Eagles in 7th place in the preseason. Chuck, a strange poll, a difficult poll to vote on, mainly because everybody loses everything. 12 of the 13 leading scorers in the league are gone. Just what do you make of the preseason poll with LMU picked first?
Obviously, preseason polls are what they are. They're preseason polls, and really all that matters is what happens by the end of the season. So we don't place stock in it on any level for our program. Whether we're 1 or 12, it doesn't matter to us. We just want to continue to have a chance to perform and improve as the year goes on. Having said that, I do think it's accurate to think that Lincoln Memorial would sit atop this thing. They've got outstanding reputation, outstanding schemes. They've got great guard play coming back in particular. I think they're poised to be the elite program in this conference this year. But again, we don't make a big deal of it. We just focus on what we can control, on improvement and growth and process, and we'll stay there and see what happens.
Jared Johnson makes the preseason all-conference second team. What do you like about your senior guard?
Jared's invested a lot here. He's worked very hard to improve his overall game. He's played more minutes than anybody in our program. It's going to be interesting to see how he performs this year. There's going to be a greater need, I think, for him to step up and fill that void left by the 4 senior guards, in particular Ish and Antoine. But I think Jared's smart enough and wise enough now with the experiences he's had to know that doesn't necessarily mean he's got to go out there and deliver a 20, 25-point performance every night, But this team is going to be different, I think. We were so reliant on Ish and Antoine for 3 and 4 years, and now it's going to be, I think, potentially more of a broad-based approach with several guys adding to the point production. I don't think it's going to be just 1 or 2 guys carrying the load. And I think that could potentially, in the long run, make us more difficult to defend.
Focus the attention back on the conference as a whole. What do you make of this league losing as much talent as it did across the board?
It's just a great opportunity for other kids to step up. I think about this, what was lost, and the kids that were seniors last year. Some of them were elite, and some of them were some of the better players that probably ever play in the conference. So they made a name for themselves. But anytime there's significant loss in terms of personnel across the board, it just provides opportunities for other kids to step up. And so there are some guys returning that were in the mix last year of being elite level players. But I think it'll be interesting to see how many guys now step into those voids and sort of reestablish new names for themselves. We expect that to happen, and hopefully we got 1 or 2 guys on our team maybe that can do just that.
How difficult is it to prepare for a season? I know you take it game by game, but to prepare for a season where really the only known commodity coming back is Dondre Walker from Newberry, is somebody who's going to get his 18, 19 points every game?
The unknown makes it a little bit more exciting maybe. Obviously, Dondre has established himself as an elite level scorer. And you've got other guys, Ryan Day at Wingate, a couple of the guards, Lorenzo Ross in particular, and Laquan Choice at LMU have both proven they can do some things. So there are several kids I think that are poised and capable. It's an exciting time. It's even like within our own team. It's exciting because you know what you lost in terms of personnel, but you don't really yet know who's going to step up and now sort of fill the gap. So I think there's probably several teams in our league right now that are filling that. And I would say that if you polled most of the coaches, everybody would say the same thing that I'm saying, that it's sort of an exciting time because you don't really know what to expect and from who to expect it.
Being picked 7th, do you use that internally as a motivational tactic, or do you just ignore it?
Completely ignore it. I don't even know if our guys are aware of it or not. We'll never talk about it. I think we were picked 2nd last year, never talked about it. Every year we completely ignore it and focus strictly on what we need to do day in, day out to get better. And with this particular season, we're very much in the process of redefining roles. We're still very much in the process of trying to get so many new kids to understand the culture that we've tried to create here and what we're about, our core values, I guess I would say. So, man, there's too much work we need to be doing than to be sitting around with our feet kicked up talking about preseason polls. It literally means less than nothing.
Chuck, thanks for the time and good luck this season.
Great. Thanks, Adam.
Carson-Newman Head men's basketball coach Chuck Benson. I'm the voice of the Eagles, Adam Cavalier, and this is SeeingEagles.com.